Yes, penises. We're going to talk about penises. I hope everybody's cool with that, because everybody loves them, right? Well, sort of. Penises. I fucking hate them. I brought them all over my house. They're everywhere. I should probably clarify that. I don't, like, collect them or anything. I don't have, like, a freezer full or, like, trophy cases or anything. I just live in a house of all boys. I have my big boy and I have 3 little ones. So I have the first one I bought and the other 3 were gifts. So, while we're here all together, I'd like to share with you some of the things I've learned living in a house full of penises. Do you know that when a man tells you he has 2 brains and the little one does all the thinking? It's true. The penis really is a functioning brain. The only thing is, they have to touch it to make it work. What? Seriously, you can ask any man. Watch, try this when you go home. Ask any man a question. What's the first thing he does? Honey, when's our anniversary? Our anniversary? A little jiggle of the memory banks. November 7th, I got the answer. Exactly, see? So once a connection is made, it all works. If you watch, it starts when they're really small, when they're like tiny little babies. They're always hanging on to it every day, every minute. And then, at this point, they're just kind of, it leads them around. It's like a steering device at this point. They don't know it thinks for them yet, but they're learning to trust it. It usually takes them somewhere pretty good. Get a little bit older, like maybe, grade 2 or something, and they're starting to know this does some thinking. A couple little buddies bust out at recess. Dude, what do you want to do? Do you want to go on the slide? Slide? Yes, the slide! We'll follow the winner slide! It leads them to good things. Now, when they get a little bit older, and maybe, grade 2, grade 3, they're starting to actually have to think, sitting on the floor in front of the teacher, and she's teaching them stuff, and they're all thinking, and they're hanging on their wieners, and they're thinking, and they're learning. And then the teacher asks a question. Dude knows the answer. He puts his hand up. She calls on him. He doesn't know. Exactly. He lost the answer. Watch. The first kid that figures out he's got one hand to hang onto the penis and the other one goes in the air, there's your straight A student. There's your man. So, as they get older and they become adults, it gets a little smoother, the transition, and actually this brain takes over for all decisions, which is convenient because it leaves this brain for just kind of idle things like blinking and dressing yourself and remembering what your wife said. Now, I love this. Now, you know what my favorite thing is, and this is the biggest thing I've learned, is how everybody's got that buddy who has to always wear the old faded blue jeans, and there's always like a faded wear patch right there. I always thought he was just making a very bad fashion decision. But no, he's trying to communicate with us. He's a thinking man. He's a thinker. Wore a hole in his jeans thinking so much. So, I realize this also is the reason all men's clothes come with pockets. You can't buy anything for a man that doesn't have pockets. Reason being, emergency thinking. So that's what that underwear thing is for. The thing in the underwear? I thought it was a holster. But it is for emergency access to emergency thinking. Catch this scene. Imagine on the Titanic what happened there. It's like, Captain, we just hit an iceberg. What do we do? Hold on, I'll get the answer. Oh. Sailors didn't have pockets in their uniforms. Look what happened. Exactly, I know. Penises. So you like your penis, right? You love your penis, of course you do. Of course you do. What's his name?
Vitor.
Nice. Never heard that one before. You just made that shit up, didn't you? Well, that's a good name. So you've got, a couple years of handling on that. You got it all figured out. You know how it works. Most men do. Can you write your name in the snow? It's the only reason boys learn to write. No, I understand this. This is a fine-tuned relationship you have with your penis. So, can you explain to me why there's pee all over my bathroom floor? My husband. It's not always snowing, right? You gotta be ready for winter. Good answer. So, I absolutely love to mess with my husband on a daily basis. Just throw random questions at him, see how fast he get his hands in his pockets. And the other day, I'm like, hey, honey, why don't we renovate the whole house? I'm thinking like hardwood floors everywhere, all new appliances, paint, all new furniture. What do you think about that? What do I think about that? Oh, I don't know. That's a lot of money. Oh, you're such an expensive bitch, Jesus Christ. I don't know. I gotta go to the bathroom.
It's the office.
So he was in there for a little while, so I thought maybe I should go help him think. So I did. We thought long and hard for a couple hours. We came to a decision. Oh yeah, we renovated. And I got a new convertible.